All right, guys, so we're gonna head over to Thunder Valley Cycles and put this thing on the dyno to see what the stock horsepower looks like before we start throwing all these parts on it. All right, guys, so we are here at Thunder Valley Cycles. This is one of his locations. He's actually opening up a new one down in Cave Creek somewhere. So
across from the Deer Valley Airport.
Across the street from the Deer Valley Airport. When is that opening up?
In January.
January, okay.
Yes, sir.
Right on. But yeah, this is the 24. We got it on the dyno. We're gonna see what kind of power we can make from just stock components right now, and then we're gonna continue to see how much more power we're gonna get out of it with just the parts that I put on it. He has been tuning all my stunt bikes since day one. We both come from Washington, and we're in the beautiful desert here in Arizona. So yeah, he is the master at this. Had some pinging issues with my last stunt bike and took it to him first day, got it corrected, and thing ran good ever since. So all right, guys, so Aaron's gonna explain to us some of the components that go into just starting a dyno and what some of this means.
Yeah. Aside from this trashed air filter box, the stock air filter in there is a paper setup, and it is really restricted. Sometimes when I just pull one of these air boxes off and do a pull, we can see maybe 10 horsepower gain. That's how much it makes a difference on getting a good air filter on there.
Wow.
We got the stock exhaust head pipe. We got the stock O2 sensors. These are narrowband O2 sensors. We have the head pipe's got a nice catalytic converter in it, plugging up the system. We got to be able to get a better exhaust on here. We got to be able to put wideband O2 sensors in here so we can get a full range of air-fuel ratio adjustment.
Is that in the front and back?
Yep, front and rear O2 sensors. There's one up here as well. Yeah, and this one's gonna be fun. We get all this stuff off of here and get a proper tune in it. It's gonna really wake it up. Yeah. Air fuel ratio. Got this meter right here. You got front and rear. All motors from Harley are sent out of the factory. The air fuel ratio is 14.7 for the EPA regulations. And they're all tuned really lean. They run hot. And they also have a trouble of getting a good reading with those narrowband O2 sensors down here in the 13 and 12.8 range. That's why we got to use a wideband O2 sensor. All motors run really well between 12.5 and 13.5 depending on your combinations. And when they're stock and you got narrowband O2 sensors and catalytic converter, it's really hard to get it to talk to these areas. So air fuel ratio, that's one part of the tuning that we got to do. Got to be able to get in there also and address a bunch of other things.
All right, thanks, dude. I appreciate you putting this thing on the dyno. As you guys can see, we got some numbers back, and we're looking forward to the comparison to having, you know, a Bassani exhaust and an actual air cleaner on there. So yeah, thank you.
You bet. To be continued.
Yeah, we'll see you as soon as we get the parts in.
Yep.
All right, guys, so we just pulled up here at Thunder Valley Cycles. We're gonna get this thing, we need to throw a cam in it, Bassani exhaust, and then the air cleaner on there, and then we're gonna get it on the dyno. Oh yeah, and we're throwing a impact wiring solution as far as the tuner on there. So we are here. We're gonna get this thing unloaded and get this thing rolling. Oh, he's in the dyno. So. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? Man, this thing is sick. My boy's putting in work. Alright, so right now we're going to get this new Bassani pipe on here. So let's get rid of this old crusty. It's that easy, guys. It comes right off. Alright. Just a demo.
You've been doing the flies.
Oh man.
I think Simone and Bruce turned white.
Oh wow. Just like that. These are out. God damn. Alright guys, let's give it a shot. You know? Alright guys. We're gonna show them how it's done. Outro.
Here's what's been happening. This is out of another bike. You see the hard face is gone on that?
This one's pretty new still.
See where that chrome is? So if you opened up your new lifters, that's going to be nice and shiny. So curious to see what yours look like.
Yeah, let's see.
So here. Yep, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
How many miles on this thing?
1,000.
1,000 miles and the fucking hard face is gone already.
That's wild.
Look at that, Mike.
1,000 miles. Doesn't look like 1,000 miles there.
Now these are fueling, and I love these lifters. I just recently took apart a motor that had about 20K on a build I did.
With fueling?
Yeah, and they look just like
Nice.
untouched.
A good upgrade. Yeah. That's why I brought it here, because somebody with experience.
Alright, so you're gonna want to undo this VVT stuff here. Then we're gonna do the cam cover out of there. And,
This one too. Same thing.
All four. Wow.
that's the duration that we're seeing.
Yep.
Longer loop.
I give you a Woody if anything right there.
We're gonna do put that at 0.
You ready here?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Right there. Go back a little bit. Go back. Keep going back. A little more. Back. Right there. Maybe. Okay, go ahead and spin it. Fuck, that fucker's tight. What do you got? 1.5 maybe?
That's what she said.
Check it out. Go ahead, look at it, Roger.
That's tight.
You got lucky, you got a day off, huh?
Yeah.
I like that, huh?
Yeah, you ain't got.
What do you think? 1.5, Roger? 2?
I was gonna say maybe 1.5.
Yeah.
1 and maybe a couple tenths even.
Wait, where?
That's about it.
Oh man.
You gonna live too?
attitude deflection.
That factory cosmoline grease on there, you want to get it off of there.
Oh man, we put the good stuff on there for him there.
Well, you know.
I think I'm gonna have to do it, man. The clutch cable.
I mean, you're here. Let's do it, man. It's gonna take. It's gonna be worth the 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we went ahead and just swapped out this cable. This is OEM cable that comes with the bike. These right here are the auto adjusters that they got on these things. So apparently, if they get too close to your exhaust, they will catch on fire and cause a little fire. So you don't want that. So we're gonna get rid of that, and then we went with Barnett clutch cable. Part number, or if you need it installed, make sure you hit up Thunder Valley Cycle.
Close that.
Oh, just like that, huh? Done? With that one? Wow. We're gonna be installing this Bassani 2-in-1. All right, guys. All right, guys, so we are going with the impact wiring solution on this build. Right here is the module for it. We finally got this whole thing wrapped up thanks to these guys here. They made this thing happen. So we're gonna fire her up and see if she starts, and then I think tomorrow we can throw it on the dyno.
That's it. Have to hold the idle up a little. It seems like it's fall.
Talking about limiter?
Cold start limiters.
Good time. We've got Aaron. We're about to throw this thing on the dyno. We've got an impact wiring solution. We got a 508 cam for fueling, and a 2-in-1 stainless exhaust from Bassani exhaust. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Make sure you comment below what you think the horsepower is going to be on this. It's 117 on a 24 Road Glide, and so comment below. I'm thinking 120. Let's see what you think.
Probably should somebody help you fucking build one, huh? Yeah.
What time is it, Bruce?
Time to test this thing out, see what she does. You know?
that's a test ride, huh?
This thing's fucking insane. Holy shit, dude. I just went, this thing's about to blow, just sitting there, look at it. It's ready to fucking blow. But that was a fresh tire. This thing's gone in like 2 seconds. The power on this thing's insane. Seriously, like I'm freaking
Hand
dude.
test?
Yeah, a little. Dude, impact wiring solution, these guys, they know what the fuck they're doing.
Thunder
Holy
Valley
shit,
Cycles,
dude.
hit me up.
We